What's up, everyone? I'm Gunpla Goof, and I'd like to welcome you back to my Gunpla journey. Today, we're going to be putting together my second build, and in this one, I'm building the entry-grade RX-78 Gundam in Neon Blue. At its core, this build is almost identical to my very first kit. The parts, the assembly, and even the instruction booklet were the same. The biggest difference here is the look. This version comes with an all-black color with the neon blue accents, which really stand out once everything comes together. Because this was my second time building the same kit, everything immediately felt easier. I knew what pieces to look for, I understood the flow of the instructions, and I wasn't hesitating nearly as much as I did during the first build. The whole process felt smoother and more comfortable from start to finish. I also noticed how much faster I moved through the build this time. I wasn't constantly checking and rechecking the instructions. I felt more confident handling the parts. That alone made the build more enjoyable and helped me focus on the assembly instead of worried about mistakes. Once the main build was complete, I did notice the main difference compared to my first kit. This one included an additional instruction sheet, which wasn't there the first time around. That extra sheet was specifically for the stickers, which were the final step of the build and the main added layer of complexity to this build. This build included 3 neon blue stickers in total, and even though that doesn't sound like much, they definitely required patience and added a layer of complexity. I decided to use a hobby knife to help keep them in place, thinking it would give me more control. In reality, it was a bit awkward. I was focused on lining everything up while also trying to not stab myself. I did use precision Q-tips to help flatten the stickers once they were placed, which actually worked really well. That said, because these are self-adhesive stickers, it was pretty much a one-shot placement. Once they touched down, that was it. Because of that, I didn't place all 3 stickers perfectly, and that's something you can definitely see if you look closely. It's one of those moments where you realize how much patience and the right tools really matter, and for this build, tweezers probably would have been the better choice. Even with the sticker challenge at the end, this build felt much more comfortable overall. I wasn't second guessing myself, I wasn't worried about breaking parts, and I felt way more confident handling everything compared to my first build. Once everything was finished, the final result really stood out. The neon blue accents pop nicely against the black, and even though this is a simple entry-grade kit, it still looks pretty great on display. It's a good reminder that simpler kits can still be fun, rewarding, and visually impressive. This build really reinforced why I'm taking this journey step by step. Repeating a similar kit helped me focus on the technique instead of confusion, and it made the learning process feel natural rather than overwhelming. Overall, this is a solid second build and a clear improvement over my first. I'm feeling more confident moving forward, and I'm already looking forward to increasing the complexity on future builds, with better tools and definitely a little more sticker practice. My next build is likely going to be a high grade. If you're new to Gunpla like I am, hopefully this shows you that repeating builds isn't a bad thing. Sometimes it's the best way to learn, best way to build confidence, and just enjoy the process. Thanks for watching, and as always, from entry grade to perfect grade, learning as I go.